Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to Light Talks Football and welcome to your live watch along, the big one, Arsenal versus Man City in North London. So far as a Chelsea fan, I'm pretty happy. Well, I am because teams have done us a favour except for one. Because Brighton, I would have thought they would have got something against Forest, but we all knew that's not going to happen. So Forest are on 47 points, so we're 7 points below them. But we saw Newcastle losing against Fulham. So they're still on 41 points. We saw Liverpool beating Bournemouth yesterday, so they're on the same points as us. And now, today, listen, as a rival fan, I hate to say this, but I would love Arsenal to beat Man City. I really would. Because if they do, Man City, I believe, will still be 1 point above us in the league, if I'm not mistaken. So how many points are there? So yeah, they're 41. They'll be 1 point above us if Arsenal beat Man City. So if Arsenal can do it for me, then that'll be great. But yeah, tomorrow, I'm good. But yeah, when we come to Chelsea, it's a must-win game for us tomorrow. But we're getting to that one later on. But big up to Michael, who is an Arsenal fan. What are you confident in this game? Because um because last season at the Emirates Stadium, you beat them. Can you do it again this time? And also, you are unbeaten against Man City. The last time Man City beat you was that 4-1 win. That was the last time they beat you. So you're still unbeaten. So the question is, can you will you still will you still be unbeaten, or do you think that Man City will do something? Yes, I think he'll win today. What's your prediction in this game? Because I went for 2-1 Arsenal because because I feel like they should win because Liverpool won yesterday against Bournemouth. Like Arsenal need to win this game because if they don't, let's say if they lose against Man City, Man City will be 3 points behind Arsenal if they beat them today. So there's the battle of the top four, to be honest with you. So I also need to win because Liverpool have a game in hand, which they face Everton in 1 week time. So they need to win. They need to win Arsenal. So if you want to if you want to put the pressure on Liverpool, so there we go. But yeah, man. When we drew at the Etihad, that was when City started to drop. I mean, that is true. That is true. I think we want to beat City badly. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh God. Sorry guys. While I'm also doing the live stream, I'm also watching Chelsea women because they play today. And yeah, we're 1-0 up, an own goal from Aston Villa's defender. And yeah, happy days. Happy days because um if we win today, we'll still be 10 points clear of Arsenal because they are in second place. But if Man United win against Tottenham, which we all know they're going to do, they will be 7 points behind us. So, yeah, man, we're still going to be unbeaten. Like, who can stop this Chelsea team in the league? Arsenal tried but failed. Man City tried but failed. Man United tried but failed. Liverpool tried, they failed. So it is so let's see who can stop this women's team, and it's gonna be another clean sheet. I feel like Hannah Hampton will get the golden glove. She will definitely get the golden glove because she has kept the most clean sheets so far this season. And the best thing is about the women's team and the difference between them and men, we faced Arsenal at Stamford Bridge, kept a clean sheet, won. We faced Man City at Stamford Bridge, kept a clean sheet, won. We faced Man United at Kings Meadow, kept a clean sheet and won. Of course, against Liverpool away, we kept a clean sheet and we've won. So, and also against Tottenham, unfortunately, we didn't keep a clean sheet, but at least we've won. So that's the difference between the women and men. The women are to beat the big sides, but the men don't, and that's why this women's team will never ever let me down. So listen, man, the women's team, if they win today, yeah, I mean, listen, Aston Villa did really well. It's kind of like the same thing when we face each other on the opening day of the season, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like the same thing. Like it was 1-0, but Aston Villa did really well. And yeah, so it's kind of like the same thing today. But listen, the performances may not be this great, but when you have Sonia Bombasta as a manager, she knows what she's doing. She has the brain of doing something. She brings on Ramirez, she makes an impact, and we scored straight away. So that's the difference between experience and inexperienced manager, if you know what I mean. But yeah, man, 1-0 Chelsea, and yeah, after this game, of course, I'm going to be switching over to the big one. In fact, funny enough, yeah, Man City and Arsenal did face each other in the women's team. And boy, I mean, listen, I know you guys don't watch the women's team, but I do. And I tell you, that's got to be the game of the season. Like Arsenal was 2-0 up, in 7 minutes. 42 seconds in, they scored. Then 7 minutes later, they scored. Then Man City, scored. It was 2-1 at halftime. Then it was Miedema that scored the goal, makes it 2-2. And then a minute later, Arsenal lead again. And then Man City got the third goal, which, by the way, for me, that's not a penalty. It was a foul, but for me, the challenge was outside of the area. So to me, that is not a penalty. But there's no VAR in the women's team. Let's hope that in the near future they have one. But yeah, man, it was 3-3. And then I think it was Beth Mead that scored the fourth goal, makes it 3-4. I mean 4-3. Honestly, like that's going to be the best game so far as a neutral. So yeah, but Arsenal, got beat Man City at the Etihad. So to me, it doesn't like last season. I wanted Arsenal to beat Man City, and that's what they did. But this time they've won, and it wouldn't affect Chelsea because we're still 10 points clear, so it's a 1-0 up. So listen, I'm hoping that the men's game will be the same thing against the women's one. I just really hope. I don't think we'll see a 7-goal filler, but I just hope it will be the same thing as the women's game. So yeah, man. So women, um, also Man City face each other, women's team. Now it's the men's turn to win. So I mean men's turn to face each other. So yeah, man, it is what it is. But yeah, right. I'm gonna read out your comments before I tell you guys the lineup. So it's all or nothing today, absolutely. Big up to Wenny B. How are you? Of course, a Leicester fan. I mean, how do you feel about your team getting absolutely battered by Everton yesterday, 4-0? And by the way, the Corey goal was the fourth fastest goal yet in Premier League history because it took about 10.67 seconds to score that goal, which is crazy. But when he be, man, I mean, you've only had 2 wins under Wood Van Nistelrooy, so how do you feel about your team? Let me know. Aston Villa got Rashford and Morocco on loan. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe that, but Rashford left United. He wants like Aston Villa in the Champions League, by the way. So maybe that's the reason why Rashford wanted to go to Aston Villa. But good luck to him. Of course, I don't think Villa will win the Champions League, but if they do, boy, my United fans. I mean, I spoke to KG. Was it on yesterday? And he said to me that if he wins the Champions League, I wouldn't mind. I'll be happy for him. But so fair enough. Fair enough. Hey Winnie. Watkins might be maybe Watkins is leaving. I mean, I did hear that Arsenal, you man tried to sign him, but the first bid that you did was rejected. So you've only got like tomorrow is the final transfer deadline day. I would have thought that it was on the January 31st, but I actually changed it to the February 3rd, which is tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow is going to be a very busy day for me because I've got to watch my team play and also do the transfer deadline countdown. So there's going to be 2 streams in one day, so it is crazy. So yeah, so after the game, I'm going to go live to do like a review and a transfer reaction as well. If there's any breaking news, like today, Chelsea are interested in Nico O'Reilly from Manchester City. Now, he's a midfielder, but for me, yeah, I want to bring back either Santos or Leslie Kuchuku. That's the midfield I'll be bringing back because Lavia, it's injury point, he cannot stay fit. Enzo and Casado, if they keep on playing, one of them will get injured. Enzo was a doubt against, I believe it was against Wolves. He didn't start that game, but it was available. But Caicedo, you saw him went down, and I was pretty scared. I was like, because Khalid Chukwuemeka is set to leave, and Casadei is now to win your player because he signed for that team yesterday. So and so yeah, so the fact um that Lavio is injured, Kundris Bio is not in the squad, and we have to allow Enzo Caicedo, tells you why these owners here need to fix up because they've got less than 36 hours here to fix this, because we haven't signed nobody here so far this year. Nobody, no goalkeeper, no striker. The only thing that we done was get rid of Cassidy, get rid of Vega, and bring back Chalobah. That's the only thing that we did, only thing that we did. So these owners here need to fix up, a striker and a goalkeeper is needed. And also bringing back either Santos or Lazy Kuchuku. That is it. Because if we don't do those things, then I'm worried, yeah? And these owners here better hope that we finish in the top four. Because if we don't, yeah, the sporting directors, the likes of Paul Stanley, Lloyd Stewart, Joe Shield is fine, but these two, yeah, they all need to leave. All need to leave because 3 years here with no trophy and no Champions League. No, I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting that. We are a big club, yeah, and these owners need to act like one. So they got 36 hours less to save themselves because tomorrow is the final day. So they need to fix up and they have to do it quickly, fast and quick. No excuses whatsoever. But yeah, I've got so many comments. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna read out. Hey, Michael, the transfer window is really interesting. Everyone is going for strikers. I know Arsenal are, Chelsea are. I mean, I've heard that the list is Victor Coquelez. I believe it was Ivan Ferguson. I forgot the rest of the two, but tomorrow we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, but not for Leicester City. Yeah, Wenny, I like Leicester, but it's not great for you. By the way, my cousin used to play for Leicester. We says under Martin O'Neill. Oh, that's good. Um, David, he's a defender. He looks like the guy who you have now with the curly long hair. And Kunkin might be leaving to you guys. I mean, we tried to get rid of him, but unfortunately, it looks like he might be staying because Bayern Munich wanted to get rid of Tell and bring in Kunku. But 2 days ago, we all heard the news that Tell rejected Tottenham, and he's going to be staying for this season. But after the season is over in the Bundesliga, he will leave. So yeah, so Nkunku more likely to be staying. Um, and João Felix as well. I mean, yeah, we have to wait. I mean, if João Felix goes, then I'll be fuming because João Felix is a good player, and we signed this guy 6 months ago. And this why I don't get these sporting directors like they are confusing. Like we signed Vega, and now he's gone to Juventus on loan. We signed João Felix, and he could possibly leave. Like I really don't get that. I really don't get that. Absolutely good because I'm happy if we get relegated. We need to sack Rudin and Susan. So there we go in the championship. We're starting this team to rebuild the next season. But yeah, Chelsea women have won once again. Another clean sheet, another 1-0. I mean, we had to make. Villa made it hard for us to break them down. But Ramirez comes on, makes a massive impact, got the player of the match, and that's exactly what. And that's good for me. Yeah, for the next game, I need to see Ramirez starting in the next league game. But listen, Aston Villa are a really good team, but we done the double for them, and we kept a clean sheet against them twice. So yeah, man, happy days. So we're still top of the league, and now we're going to be 10 points clear of Arsenal for now. And if my United win, they'll be 7 points behind us. So I would love Tottenham to do a favor and be United, but we all know that's not going to happen, not at all. So yeah, man, not the best performance, but 3 points is all that matters, and we've got the job done. So full time at Villa Park. Aston Villa nil, Chelsea 1. So yeah, so that game is done. Now let me watch the big one. Arsenal versus Man City in the Premier League at the Emirates Stadium in North London. Who will come out on top? Would it be Arsenal or would it be City? Do let me know. Right. Just sorry guys, just a few technical difficulties there. But let me just quickly do this because I want to get this game done. And 6 and finally 7. So yeah, big up the Chelsea women as always. I mean, they're not that the best, but they don't give up and they know how to win games. So yeah. So yeah. Next weekend is the FA Cup weekend for the fifth round. I mean, sorry, the fourth round of the FA Cup, mind you. So yeah, so next Saturday, my team is going away to Brighton, and funnily enough, on the 14th we face Brighton again. So, Jesus, facing the same team, crazy, 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 crazy. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Should be a really, really good game. And I would love Arsenal to beat City so that Chelsea have a chance of being back in the top four this weekend because we're in sixth. I mean, yeah, we're still sixth, but Newcastle lost, um, Bournemouth lost, Villa they've lost as well. So thank you to Wolves as for that as well. So yeah, teams are doing us a favor. Now we need to do ourselves a favor and beat West Ham on Monday. There is no excuses whatsoever. Absolutely no excuses. If we don't win, then it's another embarrassment. So yeah, here comes the managers, Mikel and Pep Guardiola shaking their hand. I love the way the camera just rotates every time. All right, there's the captain Bernardo who kick us off, and we're underway. Arsenal versus Manchester City. So, will Holland? So, who will stay humble in this game? Would it be Arsenal and Mikel Arteta, or would it be Holland and Manchester City? We will wait and see. The referee today is Peter Banks. That is the referee. Here comes Arsenal straight away. And oh, I forgot to read you the lineup. Do apologize. How do you feel about Enzo Maresca, Elijah? To be honest with you, um, I mean, Maresca in the last 7 games have been I have been really critical of him, but we are better off this season than we were last season. Because last season, at this time last season, we're in 10th. So now, but today we're in 6th. And if we beat West Ham, we'll be in 4th. So far, Maresca, I mean, he has started off really good, but in the last 7 games, I have been critical. But listen, he's a young manager. This is his first you know, this is his big managerial career because he's facing a club like Chelsea and Man City to give the ball away. Here comes Trossard, and it's 1-0 to Arsenal, and it's Martin Odegaard who scored for Arsenal. What a start in North London. 2 minutes in, and Kanji gives the ball away to into Kai Havertz, and it's the captain Odegaard, who gives Arsenal a huge lead against last season's champions, Manchester City. It is Arsenal 1, Man City nil. What a start for Arsenal in North London against Man City. Boy, oh boy. And also have creating chances. And yeah, but a Kanji man just gave the ball away in possession. Look at that. Akanji could have passed it to his right, but he just didn't do that. And Martin Odegaard with that space, you know, and I have to say Trossard, he done really good because he put the pressure on Kanji for that. You have to say fair play. So the front three all did well, you know. Trossard won the ball back. Kai Havertz passed it into his captain Odegaard. He slots it in and it's 1-0 to Arsenal. What a start already. And Man City, boy, and listen, I'm happy so far because, like I said, I want Arsenal to win so that Man City cannot be above us. So there we go. West Ham's been up and down. I mean, yeah. I mean, I also said this as well that he's going to be up and down as well for Chelsea. Like he'll start games good, but then I just feel like he'll just go down a bit, and that's where we've been. But there you go. Elijah, what do you think about the City? Oh yes, yes, AI did. That's the bit. I am definitely going to do that one. Like for me, I'm looking forward to it. Now it's crazy that these two are facing each other again, but this time in the playoffs. But Man City are looking for revenge because the last time these two played, it was at the Etihad, funnily enough, and it all went to penalties, and Real Madrid beat them on penalties. So Man City are looking for revenge. So yeah, but listen, Real Madrid won the Champions League last season. Man City won the Champions League before that. So one of these teams are not going to win the Champions League. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that game next week because after the FA Cup games, then it's the Champions League. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I really am. I really am looking forward to that one. Okay, put the link. And so Martin Odegaard has the same Premier League goals for Arsenal than Mesut Ozil. If he scores one more, he would have beat them. There you go. Gonna be supporting City for that game. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, oh Jesus, my phone is getting low. 1 minute. I need to charge it. I need to charge it. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. So far, it looks like also are staying humble because they're 1-0 up. Here they come again. Martinelli! And he scored! Oh my God! Oh. But the flag goes up for offside. Manchester City are all over the place at the start. Oh, Martinelli's offside. The flag goes up. Let's have a look. Let's see. Yeah, the assistant got it right. Martinelli is offside. But honestly, Man City defense, man, what is going on? Honestly. Like they Man City are all over the place. If it was 2-0, boy, I mean, Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's offside. Ay ay ay. Man City, man. I mean, listen, this why when I've been asking Robbie, yeah, if Chelsea are better than Arsenal, he said yes. Do you see? Look at the difference between the way Arsenal are playing and the way we're playing. Tell me the difference. There is no difference. Arsenal playing better than us, and that's why they are a better team than us. So Robbie owes me an apology when I speak to him on Omeli very soon. Because I've been saying that Arsenal are the better team. They play better than us. And that's why I see them finishing above us yet again, even though I cooked them. It's as simple as that. Right. And like I said in this game, I feel like Man City will dominate possession, but also just find a way to break them down and just frustrate them. And that's exactly what they did so far. I can see a clash again between Harlow and Gabriel. Well, it will be great, but let's just hope that that there's no violence in this game, if you know what I mean. So there you go. Yeah, sketching gonna. Oh, I'm a Barca fan, so yeah, yeah, I know you are. I love Arsenal, but they can't do shit without a set piece. I mean, I don't think Arsenal have scored many set piece goals so far this season, if I'm not mistaken. Because I saw a stat that says, I believe it was Villa that scored. It might be Arsenal first and then Villa second when it comes to set piece. I'm not quite sure. I'll look at it when it's half time, but yeah, sometimes, but yeah, whenever Arsenal score from a set piece, most of the goals is Gabriel Magalhaes. So yeah, I mean some teams can do well when it comes to set piece, but most of the teams can't. So yeah, Bolo for the top. Oh, I didn't even read you the lineup. Offside anyway. All right, let me read you the lineup real quick. So Wire starts in goal, Timber right back, Saliba and Gabriel centre backs, Luis Skelly as left back. Then you've got Weiss on the right, um, Partey as a DM, and Martin Odegaard on the left. Then we've got Martin actually, no, White's playing on the left, Partey in the middle, and Odegaard on the right. And we've got Martinelli left wing, Havertz on the right, and Trossard up top. On the bench, we've got Neto, Kivio, Calafiori, um, Sinchenko, Tierney, Jorginho, Mika Moreno, Raheem Sterling, and Ethan Wanyeri. Man City's lineup is Ortega. I'm not sure what happened to Edison. Maybe it's because of the Champions League, the reason why he's not featuring today. But Ortega starts. Matheus Nunes, John Stones, Nathan Akanji, Garvey Mateo Kovacic, Bernardo Silva, who's the captain, Silvinho, Marmoush starts again. Um, for City, Phil Foden and Erling Haaland. On the bench, they've got Carson, Jack Grealish, Kevin De Bruyne, Aken Gundogan, Martinelli offside again, Reese Kudisav, the new signing as well, Matt O'Reilly, who Chelsea are interested for now, Rico Lewis, and James McAtee. So that is the starting lineup and subs for both teams for this afternoon. So in there we go. So yeah, let me just make sure you guys are liking and subscribing as well if you are new. Whew, boy, let me grab a drink. Holland just running through, but David Raya will kick it straight. And Hussam, who wanted Man City to win, it's not happening. Not happening so far. So Hussam is going to be fuming. Oh, KG's even doing the hate along. I think deep down we'll be happy, but I think KG deep down will be happy, but you know. But yeah, I'm gonna chat to him when it's half time though. I'll chat to him when it's half time. And I'll also cook him as well. So I'm gonna cook him first and then I'll talk about the game. And that's it. Did you see Gabriel chewing in Haaland's face after the goal? I did. I did. I did. I mean, I am Haaland just put his face down and he was like, "Why did I say that? You know, why did I say that?" Yeah, it's just crazy, crazy. But yeah, Jack, all of my friends who are also fans at the ground, the likes of Jack, Charlene is there, Pippa is there, Helen is there, who was Ty is there, Wobby's there. So many of my friends are there. So big up to them, and they'll be happy, of course, so far today. Boy, but fair play to Tottenham. They've won against Brentford, their first win since December, since the Southampton one. But they're still close to the relegation zone. But if they keep winning, then they are staying up. Silvinho just pushed down Havertz, so that's going to be a free kick to Arsenal. I thought Chelsea. Oh, what did he say? Sorry, guys. My group chat's going crazy at the moment, but give me a minute. I thought Champions League qualification was for next season. Hmm, well, what it is, man. Sensational start. Big up. We saw a team that wanted to defend. Saeed is fuming. But yeah, he needs to hold that. All right. Oh, that's not going to be a foul. Chelsea was furious by the referee not giving a foul. But I feel like I have to agree. It's a little bit of a push there. Man, now he's blaming Amwin. Yeah, big up Helen. She's at the ground. She's happy, of course. Um, oh yeah, that one. Yeah, so many guys. I've got so many DMs. Yeah, look at this. Man City dominating, but no attempts so far. Two for Arsenal. Only one shot on target, of course, and that's the goal. But yeah, um, worst team in the league. Even Kaz is fuming. But yeah, I'm gonna cook KG when it's half time. He's gonna. So Kaz is not happy. KG's not. I mean, Kaz is not happy. Oh, here's the Ortega. It must be Matthew. I mean, sorry, my brother, second brother. Oops. Are those girls still doing their Instagram stream, Shah, Helen, and Pippa? Um, I don't think so, because I'm not quite sure why they've stopped, but you have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. I hope they can do though, but I don't think they're doing it anymore because I think they're a bit busy. But hopefully they will do one very soon. Right, guys, I've got to be back because my package is here. So I'll be back, guys. Don't go anywhere. All right, I've got. Shani seems really busy. I know she's going to Dubai or something. I've seen for a presenting job. I mean, yeah, she's. I mean, maybe that's another reason why they can't do it. Charlene is really, really busy, but you know, um, but big up to her though. I know she's doing a fantastic job. Oh yeah, that is true. She is going to Dubai because she's going to be hosting for the for moms. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, she's going to be hosting. So yeah, big up to her, man. I know I like she's a great presenter and a host, so I know she will do well. So big up to her, man. I wish her the best of luck on her journey. Um yeah, I know she'll smash it because she's always a great presenter and a host. So yeah, big up to her. Yeah, Charlene is always busy. So, but yeah, I know she will enjoy it, and yeah, but big up to her though. So yeah, City still dominating, but still not shots in this game for them. It's still 1-0 Arsenal in the 21st minute. Could have been two, but Marcelo was offside 5 minutes later. Cleared away by Gabriel because Haaland was through on goal. Tough watch at the moment. It was just me. Kovacic into Savinho. Here comes Man City, and that's going to be a corner because you in Timber cleared it away. So yeah, Man City's. I believe this is their first corner of today. Yeah, it is. And even it's the first corner of this game. Funnily enough. Here it comes. Oh, what a save! Oh my days! What a save from David Dwyer. Because I feel like that was Haaland's header that almost puts it in. What a save from David Dwyer. Because boy, that could have been first shot on target for Man City and a goal. What a ball that is from Mamouche. Let's see. No, it's actually Garverhau header. Boy, what a save from David Dwyer. What a save. Boy. See? This is why we need a new goalkeeper that could be like White, that could be like Sels, that could be like somebody. And Savinho attempt into the side netting. But Man City starting to go up a bit. This Mamouche guy seems like a good player. He is, could have got an assist, in his second start for Man City. But it was a big save from David Dwyer. What a save that is. But Mamouche is a good player. I mean, in the first half against us, he was really good. In the second half, I haven't seen much of him, but that was his first half. So I think Mamouche is a good player. And I feel like I don't know if he's going to improve Man City, but I think he's going to be a good player. And I saw him playing in the number 10 actually, you know, when he played against us. So yeah, the cross, and that is going to be a free kick to Arsenal because Haaland has fouled Lewis Skelly. Yeah, bit of a pull there from Haaland. So yeah, free kick to Arsenal. Wait, David Raya, man. I feel like he's a way better goalkeeper than Ramsdale, to be honest. Way better. I mean, he has made mistakes, but when it comes to big saves, that's what he can do, you know. And last season he kept lots and lots of clean sheets. So yeah. Um he wants a card, Mamouche, and it looks like he's got one. I think it was Timber that fouled it, Mamouche. Yeah, Mamouche, man, he makes a great one. Really does. Yeah, a bit of a pull there from you and Timber. Still 1-0 Arsenal halfway through into this game. But Man City are starting to go up a bit. Oh God, Man City again loses the possession, and Havertz has missed the chance once again to make it 2-0. Oh my God. Once again, I think it was a Kanji that made a mistake again. Oi. Actually, it was Garverhau, or might be Kovacic that made that mistake. Let's have a look. It was actually Kovacic. Both him and Ortega, man, honestly. But Kyrie, that should have been 2-0 in the 26th minute. Man City very lucky this time. Very lucky. But Kai Havertz misses again. So waka, 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz misses again, you know. Yeah, he missed again. That should have been 2-0 Arsenal. But here comes Martinelli, and that is going to be an Arsenal corner because it came out of Garverhau. My group chat is really angry at Havertz for missing that chance. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Should have been 2-0. What a sitter. I know. I know. 60 million down the drain low. I mean, that's how much you bought him from us. 60 million, plus five add-ons. Yeah, even my friend Turkish, she is absolutely fuming. He is angry. He is angry. This, for me, this is why I also need to sign a striker. This is why. And they haven't even signed anybody in January. So if Arsenal want to win this league, they have to sign a striker. Because if they don't, it's going to be the same thing week in and week out. And Bernardo Silva pushed Odegaard, so it's going to be a Arsenal free kick. Boy, Turkish is fuming beyond belief. Yeah, that's it, man. Let's see Mikel Arteta's reaction, and he couldn't believe it as well. If it was 2-0, that could have been possibly game over, but Man City's still in this. No intention of winning the ball. Mm. Hmm. Anyway, here comes Trossard. I mean, Kai Havertz is actually like Nicholas Jackson when we face City. Where's VAR for Silva? What a joke VAR is. I mean, that should have been a yellow card. Don't know why. Don't know why the ref didn't give it. It's yeah, Havertz is having a yeah. My group chat saying one of them is saying Havertz is having a stinker, and he is so far in this game. I mean, it's good that he got the assist, just like Jackson did. But when it comes to creating chances, you've got to put it in the back of the net, and he didn't. He didn't. There you go. 30 minutes in, still Arsenal 1, Man City nil. So far, so good for Arsenal, but for Man City, they need to figure something out. But you know what? I'm happy because, like I said, I want Arsenal to beat City if we um so that Chelsea can potentially be back in the top four tomorrow if we beat West Ham though. If not, then what a waste of time. More Salah scores, Mo Farah scores that goal. Jesus. Um, right, Man City free kick, and he's going. Referee wants to be taken. I think he's great as a false nine. Yeah, that one shot on target was Gabriel's header, um, which was saved by David Dwyer. He lets everyone play around him, and he's dangerous. I mean, Karius is dangerous, but he needs to be scoring them chances. He really has to. Like he's a good player, but he just missed sit after sit after sitter, and it's just costing Arsenal the wins and also trophies as well. So yeah, True. Havertz is like Bobby Firmino, you know. Many people are saying some Mike Oliver scores that, Mo Power scores that. It's crazy, but I mean, I do get that. I mean, you can probably say that Osimhen probably scores that as well. But here he comes on the ball. Trossard for Arsenal, and Phil Foden looks good. I mean, Haaland in this game, I don't think he had any shots so far. Both centre backs have kept him quiet, so in this game. Oh, my eyes. Here comes Mamouche. Savinho. Here comes Savinho again. The cross, which is put away by Gabriel, who's going to get the ball. It was Skelly, and now it's going to be a free kick to the Gunners because Kai Havertz is down. But now both Bernardo and Phil Foden didn't agree with that decision, though. It's a game of two halves. Mm. Also, have just committed more fouls than Man City. 10 more minutes to go plus stoppage time. Man City goal kick. Was it a corner? It's actually a corner. mm. Boy, have to be drinking plenty of water. Kovacic almost lost the ball there, but he gives it to Mamouche. Here comes Savinho up against Lewis Skelly, and he did really well there. And look at him go. He's still on the ball. Kovacic is close to him, but couldn't catch him. Did you watch the Bournemouth Liverpool game? I mean, like, yeah, I did. I did. Like, I don't think Liverpool are their best yesterday, but they were the better team. Now, to me, many to me, I was on the football toast, be up to Terry, and I said to him that I don't think, like for me, I feel like Liverpool may got lucky, but you need luck on your side. Listen, you can probably say that Sobresai should have gotten a red card, and that penalty wasn't a penalty, but they were still the better side. Like you have to, like Bournemouth had chances, and the best one was Kuviat once again. Like the goal that he missed. That the City that he missed against Man City, but Liverpool were just better. They know this is a difficult game, but the way Bournemouth play just is good. Just makes Liverpool can do something, and that's what they did. So, yeah, man, Slot is still one of the best managers in Europe so far because he's only lost 3 games, one in the Premier League. And in fact, strangely enough, it's in different competitions. One in the Premier League against Forest, one in the Carabao Cup against Tottenham, and one in the Champions League against PSV. So he only lost 1 game in different competitions. So yeah, man. But yeah, Liverpool, if they win the game in hand, and let's say they also get a result against Arsenal, I feel like they're winning this league. Like Liverpool cannot, like they'll drop points, but they cannot keep dropping points like every single time. And Arsenal, winning every game. So yeah, but I knew Liverpool will win. I said 3-2 because because I would have thought that it would be a good game to watch, but Liverpool keep another clean sheet, So Sales has kept more clean sheets, but Allison is not that far off. He's really not that far. So yeah, there you go. Let's see what formation Man City are playing. Because it looks like Arsenal are playing like a. I've seen them also play like a 3-4-3 formation in this one. And Man City playing the back four. I mean, I would have thought that this game would be much similar to the women's game, but hasn't really. They're my fantasy keepers. There's a Kanji, winning ball from a Kanji. Gabriel just managed to keep that in. Kovacic. Oh, I sold Palmer this weekend. I mean, I don't blame you because Palmer in 5 games have been really, really poor. I just hope he turns up tomorrow against West Ham. I just hope. I really hope. I really hope. Anyway, here comes Havertz. Someone needs to pick him out. Odegaard, Kovacic wins it very well. Kovacic into Savinho again. The cross, Howland, and danger still not cleared, and they have done. 40 minutes in, Savinho. The stadium is packed at the Emirates. Packed. Why you do this? I bet. Man. Here comes Mamouche. Phil Foden. There's still no love between Gabriel and Haaland. Well, Michael did say there's going to be like a fight, and obviously I didn't see the fight. I mean, there wasn't any fight, but Gabriel just kept him quiet. So, as a centre back, that's what your job is to do. Here comes Man City. Oh, Phil Foden almost tapped it in. Could have been an equalizer. Yeah, Haaland in that 39 minute got his first touch. And that's going to be a free kick to Arsenal. Oh, oh boy. So, Michael, what do you think of your team so far? Are you happy what you're seeing? And and what do you think that I also need to do better? Do let me know. But yeah, what do you think about your team? Who is your best player, and what do you need to do to make it even better? Do let me know. Oh, oh, Odegaard gives the ball away, but thankfully enough, he retrieves it back. Wow, that was dangerous. Yeah, you're right. Holland, that's his second touch. I think Holland had the fewer touches than anyone else in today. Here comes. Oh, Sofinho, David Why with the save because neither Saliba or Uintiri couldn't clear that out. Sofinho again crosses it into Bernard. Kovacic straight at David Dwyer. Yeah, all good. I think Ranieri will come in the second half. Well, yeah, Saliba couldn't clear it, and yeah, fault to Sofinho, and good save from David Dwyer. Yeah, I think you're right though. Ethan Ranieri needs to come on because I'm not sure why Mikel Arteta doesn't want to start this guy. I'm really not quite sure because he's a superstar, a young player who is your superstar, and this is a big game, so you need him to start. So, but maybe he does want to, but maybe he wants to like give him an injury free. So I do get that one. But I think if you guys want to win, let's say and see another goal, then I feel like he needs to come on early because if he brings on him late, then yeah, that's not good. That is definitely not good. Anyway, there's 1 minute of stoppage time to go in the first half. And yeah, David Dwyer keeping Arsenal 1-0 up still. Big saves. Here comes Akanji. Odegaard. All right. Half time at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal 1, Manchester City nil. And Arsenal started off really good in the first, say, 10 minutes. Odegaard scores the first goal in 2 minutes after a Kanji's mistake. And then Martelli thought he scored the second goal in the 5th minute, but he was offside. And yeah, both teams had chance. The best chance for Man City was Garvey's header that was brilliantly saved from David Dwyer. Arsenal's best chance was Kai Havertz, puts it way wide instead of putting it above the net. So yeah, Arsenal started off really good. Um, but I think, but I feel like yeah, Arsenal after that goal started off really good, and then Man City grew up, a couple of times. And then and then Arsenal grew again, and then it's kind of like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But the Arsenal man, I mean Haaland, haven't seen much of him. But he had two touches in this game, you know. So yeah, good. for Arsenal, but Man City have a lot of work to do. So yeah, Arsenal won, Man City no half time. So yeah, I'll be back, guys, because I've got to go for a meeting and yeah, so yeah, I'll be back for the second half. Don't go anywhere. All right. Can you guys hear me? Okay. All right, guys. So I've just finished talking to KG, and yeah, it is time for the second half. Arsenal won, Man City nil. Odegaard, goal, 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes, gives Arsenal the lead. Um, you know, Martinelli scored an offside goal. Kai Havertz had a glorious chance. Man City had chances as well. The best chance was Galverhall's header, which was brilliantly saved by David Dwyer. And yeah, good game. Not the game that I was hoping for the women's game, but we've got the next 45 minutes. So if Arsenal win, there'll be I think there'll be 9 points. I think there are 9 points above Man City. Let me have a look. I think there'll be 9 points above City. Yeah, so there'll be 9 points above City, 3 points above us, Forest, and only 6 points by Liverpool with a game in hand. And for me, I want Arsenal to win. Even though I hate to say that I want to, because Newcastle have lost and Man City are in fourth place and Chelsea are 40 points. So if we win against West Ham, we'll be in fourth. And so we are so yeah, Cage was asking me what like top four, really? And I was like, that's my expectation. We need to get top four because without it, then we're not going to have any money for like to sponsor or possibly build a new stadium if they want to do that. We're not going to get that. So that's my expectation. In fact, um, what happens if you win the? Let me see what happens if you win the Conference League. Okay, the winners of the UEFA Conference League are guaranteed a place in the UEFA League phase. Okay, so um and if a Premier League club win the Conference League and do not qualify for the Europa League via the Premier League or the FA Cup, then they will enter the UEFA Europa League phase. Okay, so for me, yeah, I just okay. So if a Premier League club win the Champions League and do not qualify for the Europa League, okay, but listen, I mean, all right, so yeah, I'll tell. So when KJ asks me that question, I'll tell him what happened. So yeah, if we win the Conference League, we'll automatically qualify for the Europa League phase. So there will not be any playoff for that one. But for me, I want to see Chelsea winning the. Just finishing the top four and winning the Conference League. That is it for me. That is all I want to see. That's my expectation. Win the trophy, finish in the top four. There you go. But if not, another embarrassment. Another embarrassment. So there we go. Um. So yeah, I mean, City, they can bring on the likes of I think they'll bring on De Bruyne, obviously, maybe Gundogan, Grealish, and someone else. Not sure who, but oh yeah, let me. I'm already done with that one. The stream went off, man. Don't know what happened there. Always likes to do this to me, man. But yeah, the next stream, KG's got to be ready because I'm going to cook him. Yeah, he only gave me a minute, so I was like, you know what? The next stream, I'm going to cook him. But today, yeah, he's fine. Anyway, let me. That's tasty. What's this? Tottenham agreeing on loan. Okay, so the breaking news is that Tottenham agree on loan deal for Chelsea, but player currently not accepting move to Spurs. Spurs fans would be lucky because some of my friends are pretty angry and are not happy about that one. Piers Morgan, big up to Ronaldo. Here from the player of the match, Ramirez. 3 points from an own goal, but we've won still. Like it wasn't our best, but yeah, Hannah Hampton made some saves, kept a clean sheet, and yeah, right here comes City. Is that corner? No, goal kick. Let the blood speak. 10 years ago today, Jesus. We always find a way. Lucy Bronze was missed in the attacks. She creates so many chances. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Lucy Bronze. I think he might be injured. But listen, we whenever we have big injuries, we always seem to find a way to win. That's the difference between the men's team and our team. It's as simple as that. Lucy Bronze not available, still won. You know why? Because we have that winning mentality. You know, it's not good that our place is getting injured, but finally, oh Jesus Christ! They even create a banner for Erling Haaland. That is crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, so far Haaland hasn't had a shot. So yeah, it looks like he's the one who's going to be staying humble if he doesn't get his team for a win. So yeah, it is what it is. Oh, they're doing even a call-in show. Oh, so KG and Ty call-in show today. All right, 8:30. Yeah, I think I can do that one. Yeah, I can do that one. All right. So yeah, on DL Sports, I'm gonna be cooking. Okay, on DL Sports then. On DL Sports, I will be cooking KG, and yeah, that means I get to speak to Ty for the first time since I last met him. Actually, no, I spoken to him last season. Yeah, last year when they did that UEFA Euros. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to speaking to my good friend Ty. I also met him as well twice. The first time I met him was, I believe it was 3 years ago when it was at the Etihad Stadium. I mean, sorry, the Emirates Stadium. So yeah. Then the second time I met him was when they're doing the AFTV and Vice Premier League show. So yeah, being up to time, man. I'm looking forward to speaking to him. 8:30, So that's like 3 hours from now. Oh yeah, that miss. Yeah, even AFTV can't believe that one. Arsenal is out, so it's going to be a goal kick to Man City. Yeah, Kais is going to get cooked, and I'm going to be cooking KG on DR Sports. He better get ready. I will be there. Yeah, let me see Said's reaction. Yeah, Said's reaction was funny, man. Us on the ball. Boy, yep. Oh, Said, that is the funniest reaction. Is a Kanji. Sorry, Phil Foden crosses it. Haaland, and it's in. Erling Haaland have scored for Arsenal. And after he told Arsenal and Mikel Arteta to stay humble. And when the Arsenal fans put the banners up, he told them to stay humble. But it looks like Haaland is staying humble because he has gotten Manchester City the equaliser in the 54th minute. It is Arsenal 1, Manchester City 1. And that could be and that is a huge goal for us for Manchester City in 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 a for a chance for them to be back to be in the top four conversation. And as a Chelsea fan, I'm not very happy, but what a turn from Savinho, man. That is absolutely amazing. Look at that spaceman. Nobody closed him down. I have to say, Gabriel, I mean, they did everything that he can to Haaland, but defensively he was poor. He was poor. But Savinho, man, what an assist that is! The way he just make the one, he was so much space. Like also defending for that goal is absolutely horrendous. Like Savinho was in that space all by himself. Nobody closed him down. Nobody. And Savinho puts a really good cross into Haaland and he scores. And he is smiling at the Emirates as well. So Arsenal fans is going to be absolutely fuming. But yeah, it looks like Haaland, if he scores another goal, he will say that thing again. He would say to Arsenal fans, stay humble, but bastard low. I mean, listen, it is what it is, man. I just, it is crazy. Oh my God! Now Arsenal have scored, and it's Thomas Partey makes it 2-1. Oh my God! This is the exact same thing when I saw the women's team. Thomas Partey gives Arsenal the lead. Boy, what is going on? Partey has scored a brilliant goal. Ay, ay, ay. It looks like Man City's equalizing didn't last too long. Thomas Partey, what a goal that is. Boy, John Stones cannot believe it. He cannot believe it. This is the exact same thing when I saw the Us women's game, where Man City equalized, then also scored straight away. Boy, look at that. Ortega just stood still. He was hoping that didn't go in, and it did. Yeah, I mean, Thomas Partey showed to the deflection of John Stones, but it did went in. And that's why John Stones cannot believe what happened. Like, he tried to clear it, but he didn't. And Ortega, he had no chance saving that because whenever you see the deflection, goalkeepers sometimes he can make saves, but most of the time they can't. So, boy, but Arsenal back in front already. What I mean, this game in the second half, I mean, it looks like Holland is not smiling after all. And boy, boy, oh boy. But yeah, what a goal from Thomas Partey. What a goal. But yeah, man, second half, I mean, this is crazy. But second half, way better than the first. And the same thing as the women's game while I've been watching. It was like Man City scored an equalizer when it was 2-2, and then also scored straight away, makes it 3-2. And then we saw Man City a minute later get a penalty, which wasn't a penalty. Then he scored to make it 3-3. So could this be the same thing again? We have to wait and see. But boy, I've been hoping that this game is similar to the women's game. In the second half, it is. Look at Man City again. Good block from Gabriel. Really good block. Because the ball was almost fed into Haaland, but yeah, Gabriel this time clears it away. Boy, let's see if Man City will respond yet once again. And listen, I said 2-1, but I feel like, yeah, look at this. Both teams, first attempt, a goal. That's why the second half is way better than the first. Both teams have one attempt and scored. you know. So yeah, but yeah, I'm happy that Arsenal scored because, like I said, I want City to win. I really want City to win. Boy, this is crazy. Here comes Kai Havertz, blocked by John Stones, and he clears it away. Right. Wait, who's number two? Oh yeah, Matthews Nunes. That's the one. Oh god, the stream went off again. What is going on? Please don't tell me the Wi-Fi. You know what? Connect this to my other phone. Connect this to um my my hotspot because I don't know what's going on. Let's connect this to my hotspot, man, because this Wi-Fi is doing my head in. Yeah, they're showing that goal again. Took a deflection of John Stones. Ortega is has no chance of saving that. Absolutely no chance. But good goal from Partey. Boy, I hope this result holds because I said 2-1 to Arsenal, and yeah, oh, what to say, but it's in. Oh, Taylor couldn't keep that out. And it's Louis Skelly, the young boy, has scored a big goal for Arsenal. His first goal for against Manchester City. And what a player he is. He comes on and he always makes an impact. And it's 3-1 to Arsenal now. And surely, Arsenal are going to win this game because Man City needs to find a way to make a comeback against this Arsenal team. But that's what's going to happen. But Louis Skelly, a young player, for Arsenal's wang, scores a huge goal for Arsenal. And look at this. It was a good save from Ortega. Should have done better, but it went in. It really went in. So Ortega could have done better with that goal, but winning finish from Lewis Skelly, man. Arsenal 3, Man City 1, and believe me, Arsenal are gonna win this game. And John Stones once again, you know, two goals. Poor, like Man City's like also the frame for the first goal was poor, but Man City, all of like all three goals, absolutely abysmal, all of them. The first goal, Akanji gives the ball away. The second goal, to deflection from John Stones, but Thomas Partey was in that space. The third goal, like Louis Skelly, so much space over that left hand side, so much space. But yeah, it looks like Arsenal are gonna remain unbeaten against Manchester City. So yeah, man. So for me, also winning this game and that goal from Louis Skelly is gonna be a huge difference unless Man City over the next 25 minutes plus stoppage time can make a comeback. So there you go. But yeah, so far so good for Arsenal. But yeah, listen. This is what I've been saying to Wobby. This is what I've been saying. Arsenal are better than Chelsea because we cannot beat City, but you can, and you are in the title ways, and we are not. So he better owe me an apology. He better owe me an apology. You know, I mean, I hate to say that because I'm a Chelsea fan, but I'm speaking the truth. You know, we cannot play how the way Arsenal play. We just can't. We just can't because Arsenal have been clinical in this game. You know, and we haven't. You know, we haven't, and that's why defensively Arsenal are better than us, despite them conceded one goal, and they'll be clinical than us because we haven't got wingers that can score or midfield. We haven't, or a striker. To be honest with you, we just can't. Love the yoga celebration. I know. He done I remember that Haaland did the same thing when Dortmund beat PSG 5 years ago when it was 2-0. I know, like, brilliant from Lewis Skelly, man. Brilliant from him. Winning from him. Even Turkish did the exact same thing. But yeah, Lewis Skelly, man, it was a really good goal. Really good goal. But yeah, Arsenal, thank you. Even though you're my rival and I hate to congratulate you, thank you because you've done us a favor. Chelsea, tomorrow, now do me a favor and win because Man City are going to lose. Even though the game's not over, Newcastle have lost, Bournemouth have lost, Aston Villa have lost. So you better get this win tomorrow. Otherwise, you've just wasted another chance. Wasted another chance. So Chelsea, Maresca, the players, step up and win tomorrow because teams are doing you a favor right now. So do yourself a favor and beat West Ham tomorrow. Simple as that. Simple as that. There you go. Oh, 1 minute, guys. I'm just gonna quickly do something. I'm back. Also on the break, and it's a good save from Ortega. I believe it was Kai Havertz. Had the chance there to make it 4-1 and possibly be game over. Well, it's game over already, but that fourth goal, yeah. Oh, Leandro Trossard is done for Arsenal. This doesn't look good if you're an Arsenal fan. So yeah. All right, guys. I'm back, but Mamouche and Phil Foden is off. Kevin De Bruyne and James McAtee is coming on for Man City. Okay, so it looks like Trossard should be fine now. But anyway, Man City are still yet to beat Arsenal, so Arsenal are still going to remain unbeaten. That's going to be a corner to the Gunners. What's going on, man? Um, also with a bit of momentum now. Let the blood speak. Here it comes. We'll take a punch it away. Man City clear it. Daryl Dwyer there. I'm waiting for Ethan Wanyeri. I mean, he should come. He should come, but we don't know when. We don't know when. Yeah. Also beating City without their best players. So there you go. Amersham to London. Jesus, this frozen. Worst team in the league. Even Cass is admitting to what Ruben Amorim said. There's more goals in this. You could be right, you know. I'm worried the pointer is on. I mean, the pointer always does good when he comes on, but I just feel like he's not going to do anything much because should have. I don't know why Pep Guardiola keeps on benching him. We should be starting him, but it is what it is. Maybe they want to keep going to point a fit, but this is a big game, and in big games you must start him, and he's not. So, so there's going to be questions around Pep Guardiola of why he's not starting the likes of De Bruyne, um, bringing on Grealish and Gundogan on earlier. So there's got to be questions. So yeah, but it is what it is, man. City have only got 50 minutes to save themselves. Otherwise, Arsenal going to beat them once again at the Emirates Stadium. So yeah, right. Here comes Kai Havertz. He needs to pick someone out. Here he is. And he scores! It is 4-1 to Arsenal. And Kai Havertz, who missed an absolute sit in the first half, has now scored in the second half. And what a scoreline this is. Arsenal 4, Man City 1. I can't remember the last time when Arsenal scored more than 2 goals against Man City, but that is a big goal for Kai Havertz. And that is surely game over for Man City. This could be one of the biggest defeats so far this season because Tottenham put four past them. Sporting Lisbon as well. There's teams that put four past Man City, so it's not the biggest defeat, but it's like the joint must defeat in no competitions this season. So Kai Havertz, man, really good, and and also like they were really good on the counter attack as well. And it's Martin Odegaard, the captain, who's got the assist on that one, or was it Martinelli? I'm not quite sure, but City are absolutely useless right now. They really are. 4-1, Like, who would have ever predicted that? 4-1. What I will tell you is that Mikel Arteta has totally outclassed, yeah, Pep Guardiola. So there we go. Okay, it was Martelli that got the assist. All right. So yeah. So it looks like Holland is going to be staying humble because, yeah, he scored the goal, but he's on the losing side. So much, so much for staying humble. Yeah, yeah. Haaland is gonna get cooked. He is gonna get cooked. But 4-1, like if anyone had predicted this, I'll be like, "Are you okay?" But it will be crazy. But what, fair play. But 4-1, But yeah, big up Turkish man. Big up Turkish. Like he's very happy, very very happy. But yeah. Turkish is gonna cook Steve tomorrow. Yeah, LB's gonna get cooked. Hamza's gonna get cooked. You know, Dan, Potts. I mean, sorry, not Yeah, Steve is gonna. Yeah, who else? I forgot this guy's name. Daps is gonna get cooked as well. Boy, so it looks like both Manchester clubs are getting cooked today. Liverpool won. Also gonna win. Tottenham have won. There you go. Chelsea are playing tomorrow. If we win, then boy, both Manchester clubs are in the mud. Both of them. Both of them. So it is what it is, man. But 4-1, 4-1. Game over. Game over. Simple. I knew Arsenal win. I wanted them to win, and that's what they've done. So yeah. So Arsenal, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Even though I hate saying that, thank you. Because Chelsea have to win tomorrow. We have to win. We have to win. But yeah, man, Liverpool will be disappointed, but they'll be like, you know what? They'll be praising Arsenal for a bit, you know? There will be. So but Liverpool still have the game in hand. So yeah, they do have the game in hand. So they have to win. They have to win against Everton if they have any chance of, doing something. But Arsenal will get a corner because John Stones puts it out of play. So according to Arsenal, I believe it's their first corner of tonight, or is it their second one? Not really sure. Either first or second, but yeah. But yeah, also a counter attack is dangerous, really dangerous. And they did what Chelsea couldn't do against Man City last weekend. Every time we was on a counter attack, we just failed to capitalize. Arsenal can do it, and we can't. That's the difference between them and us. So, you know, the Bomboni Blues at the Emirates. Yeah, it looks like the banner will be holding out again to Erling Haaland. I'm not sure. I don't think Haaland's going to see it though, but yeah, he's gonna be staying humble tonight. Him, simple as that. It is what it is. Oh yeah, Gabriel Spectator. Well, I saw that one, but didn't go in. Also looking for more goals, and they win again. Kanji clears it out. But yeah, Man City's defense all over the place. Even Ortega has to do has to take the blame because I believe it was the third goal. Should have done better. Should have done better with that save. But yeah, Man City's defense is just all over the place. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Gabriel just pulled Haaland's pants, and Haaland wanted Gabriel to come, wanted to help Gabriel, but it looks like no, just stay humble. But big up, like these two will just never stop hating each other. They will never, but it is what it is. Yes, stay humble, eh? Yeah, there's more banners coming out. I knew there's gonna be more banners, and I don't think Connor's gonna see it, but when he does, he'll be like, probably deserve it. Oh yeah, but yeah, Arsenal fans, they're just pulling up the banners and yeah. All right, so changes. So I can't really see. So Martin Odegaard is off. So the guy who scored the first goal in the second minute is off in the 83rd minute, and also Trossard is off as well. So not sure who's going to be the captain. Probably be Declan Rice, but yeah. So Miko Emmanuel and Michael, your guy Ethan Rennie is on, but for like 7 minutes, which is too late. But listen, you cannot complain because you're 4-1 up. You're winning. So I mean, what do you think of that one? Ethan Rennie coming on in the 83rd minute. Let me know on that one. But but for me, I would. But if I was an Arsenal fan, I'll be like 7 minutes. But I'm thinking, we're winning 4-1, so I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind late subs. And for me, that and for me, that's what if and that's what Moeska to do. Let's say that we're 3-1 up against teams like West Ham, they make a late sub. I wouldn't be critical. That's the thing. I wouldn't be critical of that. So there we go. They also today, all of them, absolutely superb. Every single one of them. Like, not sure who's going to be the man of the match. Probably, I'm not. Wait, who? Let me see what Foot Mob gave the man of the match to so far. Let me just have a look. Let me just see. I mean, no, sorry, lineup. So far, it's Havertz. Watch him score, mate. Let's see, man. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, you have to give it. Actually, yeah, Kai Havertz got a goal and assist, so I think they'll give it to Havertz though because he got a goal and an assist. Oh wait, did Declan Rice got the assist? Let me see. No, Martelli got the assist for. Yeah, Martelli got the assist for Kai Havertz goal. Um, um, I think it might be. Yeah, sorry. Let me think. So the second goal, it was Thomas Partey. Sure. Then the third goal, I think it might be Declan Rice that got the assist on that one. One, two, three. Yeah, so let me look. Let me look. Because I think the third goal was Declan Rice's assist to Miles Lewis Skelly. Let me see. Yeah, Martinelli. Yeah, then Declan Rice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Okay, but I feel like they gave Trossard. Yeah, but yeah, I feel like every Arsenal player deserves some praise today. Every one of them. Well, probably except for like Timber and maybe Gabriel because of the goal, but they've only conceded one, so there you go. But everyone out there today was really good, really good. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Arsenal have more XG than Man City. They had also had 10 shots, Man City have 7. Also had 6 shots on target. Man City had 4. And they scored 1 goal. Both teams have big chances. The big chances missed was Kai Havertz, and that was it. That was it. But yeah, also for me, they deserve to win because, like I said, Man City are going to dominate possession, but also just find a way to frustrate City and just find different ways to beat them. And that's exactly what they've done tonight. So give credit to Arsenal, give to the players, to the manager, and also to the fans as well, because the atmosphere was loud and yeah. So listen, look at this. Man City on 41 points, but they're 9 points behind Arsenal and 15 points against Liverpool. So Man City for this season, I feel like if I don't think for me they're not winning this league. They are not. They are not. It's going to be Liverpool that's going to do it. But yeah, man, teams are doing us a favor. So now Chelsea have to win against West Ham tomorrow. No excuses. No excuses whatsoever. We have to win. So yeah, here comes Miles Lewis Skelly, and that is going to be another corner to Arsenal because it came off of Manuel Akanji. So yeah, 4-1, crazy. I can see Sterling, the former Man City player, coming on, and Calvinho as well coming on. I think they'll come on after this corner. And we all know that Gabriel has scored goals from corners, and this time it was Ewan Timber with the chance, but puts it off target. All right, so number 49. So Lewis Skelly, who scored the third goal, is coming off, and he done really good today. Came up against, I think it was Nunez. He done really well, really well, and the goal that he did was superb, really superb. And like I said, Ortega maybe could have done better, but the way he did that yoga to make Holland furious just makes it sweeter. So yep, he's off, and also Kai Havertz, who scored the fourth goal, is also off as well. So yeah, man. So Kai Fury and Sterling is coming on. So Kai Fury will be playing as left back. It looks like Sterling will be playing as a false nine for the remainder of this game. So it will pass. So yeah, we're nearly in the 90th minute, and yeah, I feel like for me, maybe you got to give Kai Havertz the man of the match because he got a goal and an assist, but everyone else was really good. I think Gabriel and Yuri Timber could have done better with the Man City goal, but other than that, um, but I thought they were good. You know, 3 minutes. Thought it's going to be a bit longer than that, but anyway, Sterling almost tried to feed the ball into Martelli, but good save from Ortega again. Oh God, Turkish boy, that Turkish without a cap. It Turkish without a cap. It's looks different. Turkish believes he still believes that they're gonna win this league. Jesus, he's believing. He's doing like Hobby. Believe. Oh, but big up to him though. I mean, it's just weird the way that it's just so weird seeing Turkish with no cap. It's just weird. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, when I watched him on AFT, he used to have hair, but he doesn't have it anymore. Now I understand why he wears a cap. I do understand it now, but he's believing now. But he looks different. He looks different. But But he's happy, man. He deserves it. He deserves it. So fair enough. So yeah, Hamza is gonna get cooked. Dabs is gonna get cooked. Um, who else? LB is gonna get cooked. Boy, Man City fans, beware, beware. You're gonna get cooked today and tomorrow and for the rest of this week. So, oh my god, oh my god, Julian is holding up an Arsenal shirt saying "Stay humble, number 9." Boy, that is brilliant. That is brilliant. Brilliant from Julian. Oh my god, it's 5-1. Oh wow. And Ethan Ranieri has, wow, Michael, you got it absolutely spot on because you said he will come in and score, and that's exactly what happened. It is 5-1 to Man City, and this has got to be the heaviest defeat in this season because Man City have never, ever conceded five goals this season, and also are the first team to do that. It is Arsenal 5, Man City 1, and Pep is looking absolutely angry. He is depressed. He is stressed. He's not happy at all. But boy, Ethan where he comes on and scores. And I believe it's, and what a shot that is. What a shot that is. Again, he had all that space in the world, Ethan Ranieri. Like Man City's defense all over the place. Every single one of Man City's defense has been absolutely horrendous. All of them. Akanji, John Stones, who else? Gabriel, all of them were just absolutely horrendous. But Ethan Ranieri, man, the superstar for Arsenal, comes on and scores. And by that, it is full time. It is Arsenal 5, Manchester City 1. And Arsenal have absolutely battered and put Manchester City in a spliff. And Erling Haaland, well, after scoring that equalizer, he's got to be well and truly humble because for me, let me look at his stats because I don't think it's a good one. I really don't think so. But let me just look. Let me look. 1 minute. Haaland had one shot in this game, only one, and of course that was on target though, which fair enough. But he only had one shot, which I believe which is less than any other team. So Haaland today must stay humble. He must stay humble. But look, Declan Rice has got 2 assists as well. So yeah, but listen, hey, listen, Arsenal, they deserved it. I said it. You were right, You got it correct. So fair play to you, Michael. You know football more than me. You said it. So fair play to you. You got it spot on. But yeah, your team has got 5 on it, and it's not against Palace or let's say the likes of West Ham. It is Man City. You know, the team, yeah, that is the holders of the Premier League. You've put 5 past them. Absolutely, like as my good friend Jason Conde will say, Man City got one hell of a beating, and they did. They got one hell of a beating. Absolutely embarrassing. Like all of the players out there today for Man City, all of them need to hang their in shame because the midfield did, because the attack, was poor. Man City's defense was absolutely shocking, and their midfield as well was shocking as well. Like and like both the players and the manager, Pep Guardiola, deserve criticism because their tactics against Arsenal didn't work. I saw them like they were playing probably like a back three, in this game, and it didn't work. You know, I feel like the only best player for Manchester City was Savinho. That's the only best player because at least he tried to do something. Like Savinho is Man City's best player, but everyone else was absolutely horrendous. All of them. So Savinho, he deserved the credit. But the rest of the Man City players and the manager, they need to hide their head in shame because that's got to be the worst performance um under Pep Guardiola this season. Worst ever. Getting beat 5-1 against Arsenal like that, getting battered at North London, it is absolutely embarrassing. So, yeah, Man City, Erling Haaland, they need to humble themselves. They need to stay humble. They need to hold that because, yeah, Arsenal put them in an absolute spliff. So, yeah, Arsenal, man, they remain unbeaten. Man City, you need to hold that. And you know what? I like to say, Arsenal, thank you so much. Thank you so much because I need you guys to win today because Newcastle lost, Bournemouth lost. I need you guys to win, and that's exactly what you've done. Chelsea now, players, Enzo Maresca, the fans, tomorrow you better beat West Ham tomorrow night because if you don't, I swear you've wasted my time and you've wasted other people's time. And you will let Bournemouth, Newcastle, and Man City to laugh at you after they have dropped points. You better win. You better win tomorrow. Otherwise, you man are an absolute disgrace. This is your chance here to be back in fourth place because we're 6-5 now, but this is your chance. Beat West Ham and we're back in fourth place. You better win tomorrow. Every single players, the manager, the fans, the owners, you better win tomorrow. And also, you've got less than 36 hours, yeah, or 32 hours, sorry, to make a signing because so far we haven't made the signing. Tomorrow is the deadline day. You better bring in a goalkeeper and a striker over the next 32 hours because if you don't do that, and if we don't finish top four, the sports directors leave. Yeah. And also Clear Lake leave as well. Simple as that. All leave. Top ball, if I was you, if you want to get top four, and if we don't make it, sack them. Yeah, sack them. It's as simple as that. But yeah, yes, Shoki, get City out of the top four. Listen, I hope we do, bro. I hope we do. The only way for us to do that is to beat West Ham. So I really hope we do. So you better pray for me tomorrow, man. You better pray. And anyway, guys, I will be doing a live watch along on that one tomorrow. So make sure you guys tune into that one. But yeah, listen, I've got to go because I've got to got to be on the football terrace to do the reaction. But I like to say congratulations to every single Arsenal fans, the players, and Mikel Arteta. You guys deserve to win. Congratulations to you, Michael. And also big up to Wenny B earlier, and big up to AR Edits as well. And yeah, big up to every single one of you that have watched this watch along. Don't forget, tomorrow Chelsea faces West Ham and also the deadline day as well. So make sure you tune into two streams tomorrow. So you guys better pray for me because it's going to be a long one, but I'll make sure I give you guys updated. If there's any breaking news concerning Chelsea and other teams as well, I will be covering it on my YouTube channel tomorrow. So make sure you guys tune into that one. Thanks, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, Michael. Big up to you as well. And yeah, make sure you guys are hit to the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Make sure you guys follow me on my socials. You can see it on the screen or in the description below. Make sure you hit the bell notification as well. Share this to all your friends and your family so that they can watch the replay of all the goals, all the surprises, furious, and all that stuff. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, man, Holland, Man City fans, Pep Guardiola, stay humble, eh? Stay humble. In a bit, people. I'm out. Peace.